welcome to Wine Tasting with Granny episode 7. Last week we said we're going to compare 2 merlots, but I also challenged Granny to find a better wine than I did for around the £6 mark. She thinks she's done it, so we'll introduce that one first.
It normally retails at $5.99 and I paid a £5 for it. So this is a Chardonnay from, now I haven't brought my glasses with me, but I assume it's from the Languedoc or something like that. It's a Pays d'Oc. It's Louis de Campanac Chardonnay 2019. And I reckon that will be far better than that dreadful
The one that Granny really didn't like. So it's 13.5%, a product of France. I can't see where it's from.
I bet it comes from
France. So
I imagine Languedoc, or it might even be blended from several regions, right? But
we're going to give it a taste, and we'll let you know. I'll let Granny pour because I pour too much.
Okay. Right.
Let's get my board.
So, well, it's a bit
dark tonight, isn't it? You see that?
when you get
I
new
think it's
lights
quite
in
pale.
can't wait for your kitchen to be done up because the lighting. Yeah, I can't. I know I haven't bought my glasses this week, but the lighting, here it is.
All right, Granny.
It's not the best.
I think it's pale.
It is pale.
It smells like wine.
Well, it smells more inviting than last week's one.
It does actually. Last week's was quite sharp on the nose.
No, I think this is going to taste a heck of a lot better. I'm hoping so. It's one I've had before about a couple of years ago.
Let's give it a try.
Infinitely better. I reckon that's good value.
I reckon Granny has smashed it out the bag. That's really nice. Oh yeah, there's no that sulphur, is there? So it turns out you can get a better bottle of wine for around a £5 than I can get. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's got sulfites in it, but
Not
it's blended, and it's a better made wine. And I just think it's, well, to my taste, that's a drinkable bottle for normally selling at $5.99, and I got it for a £5. So.
Not bad. We'll let her have that one, seeing as she knows what she's talking about. Right, these are the 2 merlots. So this is the one Granny was really, really excited about. It's from Brazil, right?
Yes.
So we've been excited about tasting this one, and I love the label. It's on a penny farthing, that's right, isn't it? 2016. What percentage are we on?
I think it's 13%.
13%.
It's from a different company than the last Brazilian wines we had, so we didn't have to get into Fort Knox opening it. The foil was a decent foil.
Now, before I show you the actual label of this one's Signal Post, and I changed it. It is a Merlot, but I wrote Malbec underneath because when we were on holiday in October, we ordered Malbec. And we were tasting it, and Granny kept saying how smooth and how lovely it was, and then we looked and they actually brought us over Merlot. So this was a little Christmas joke that I brought Granny, and I scribbled it out and called it a Merlot, but it's not. It's a Malbec, and it's by Signal Post.
It's a Merlot.
A Merlot. It's a Merlot, and I called it a Malbec. We're getting very confused with the M's. I can see why the waitress brought us the wrong one.
We'll taste the Telegraph Post one first.
The Signal Post.
And Signal
okay.
Post, yeah.
So this is these 2. Just a drop, Granny, right?
Yes.
Say when. Go on, teach me.
Whoa.
You sure?
Yes. Thank you.
Is that enough?
I said it's plenty. only tasting it at this stage, Jo.
Or drink it after. So, Merlot, Signal Post, and this one is 13% too.
And this is Australian.
Ooh, it smells warm.
Is it?
Come on, Granny.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not like the smell?
Not especially. It's better than when I first opened it, admittedly, because it's had time to warm up. When I first opened it, I thought I could taste and smell sort of metal, but
Oh! Oh dear, come round here, Evelyn. Sorry, come round here, Evelyn. She's... Oh dear, here you go. You hurt your thumb. Come
we've
on.
had a long day at
There you
nursery today,
Have
so
some biscuits.
somebody's.
Are you going to join us? There you go. She's pinching
Mind that glass
biscuits.
near the edge then.
Okay, so we're not sure about the smell. Very smooth. Not a lot to it, I think. It's just smooth. Yes, it is, Evelyn.
Something about it I'm not enjoying. It's sappy.
I think it's smooth. I could drink it. I think that is.
I think this wine needs, unusually for a Merlot, needs food with it, Jo. I think it would taste different again with food, but it's not. There's a taste coming through on the tongue that's not.
At the back of your tongue.
No, sort of all
I quite like
all
it.
over, and it's not. I don't.
I tried it a little bit.
Well, when Jo came to pick me up this afternoon, I said, you've got to look at this label. And I have put it up on Facebook. There's a company, if you're interested in saving the ocean, Sea Change, and you can go onto their actual site, and they do all sorts of different wines. And you can have a mix 6 and they'll give you a reduction, so you can mix your wines up. And they've got different labels like starfish and dolphins. The one I'd got was a Negro Romaro from Puglia, which was just 12%, lovely garnet colour. And I said, yeah, I've poured you a little bit to taste. It's been open a couple of days, but just taste this. It's a lovely wine. So she takes it, and then, to my horror, she said, tastes like church wine. And I was mortified because I thought it was a beautiful wine. I said, perhaps you can appreciate the label, because the label, there was this dolphin, and then in the dolphin are plastic spoons and all sorts of things that are swallowed by marine creatures. So they have very little packaging, these wines, and anything that they save on packaging goes towards marine conservation and cleaning the seabed up so that creatures don't get caught in this. And they do some heavier wines, Jo, from Italy. They also do some from Languedoc and somewhere else. I can't remember where the other places are, but all the different labels. You've actually gone on their site and they give you more information.
What's their website?
It's Sea Change, www.seachange.co.uk. And I did put on my own story thing on Facebook, I put a picture of the label. So it's a worthwhile company, and they have some interesting wines.
The label was great. I think I like something a bit more full, and it wasn't.
But it was
full.
a lunchtime wine, right? And it was beautiful.
See, we don't need to see how all our taste buds are different. See, Granny teaches us this, right? Do you know what, Granny? We haven't done. We need to give this Chardonnay out of 5 stars.
Out of 5 stars. Well, value for money, it's fantastic. As an overall thing, I think I'd give it probably 3.9. But I mean, it's cracking value for money.
Yes, we're back. Sorry, had a problem with the phone. We're back. I agreed with Granny for the stars for the white wine. Oh no,
We've got to give
this one, which is not a Malbec, it's a Merlot. How many stars out of 5, Granny?
I would actually only give it the same as I've rated my bargain wine, 3.9, because I didn't really enjoy it.
That's quite high for something you didn't enjoy then.
I think it's a wine to be had with food, but there was just something unusually for a red wine. It tasted almost sappy on the tongue. There was a taste I didn't enjoy. I didn't enjoy the nose. I thought there was something there I didn't like, and certainly when I tasted it, I was disappointed, because mostly wines by that company, Signal Post, I've enjoyed. So I was a bit disappointed.
We're not happy. So we're going to now taste this one that Granny is excited about. Say whoa.
Well,
Is that okay?
yes.
So this is the one from Brazil.
There's one from Brazil. Now it's not as old. I bought 4 wines from the Brazilian wine company, and it's not as old as one I've got up my sleeve still. I think there's 2 more up my sleeve. We've had the Riesling.
Yes, yeah.
From Brazil, but this is 2016, and it's from a different company than the last Brazilian wine, and now this is much more inviting nose to me. That's fruity. That smells. You know you're going to enjoy it on the nose. Fruits coming up. That smells. You're expecting that to be.
I like the smell, but I think another red wine, I can't remember which it is, it doesn't smell as... Oh, that one that I really liked.
Oh, the Primitivo.
Yeah, that one was like full. This one doesn't smell like full to me. It smells nicer than Signal Post. Nice.
I think that's a lovely wine.
Yes,
I
do
I
too.
can enjoy that.
So you can see.
It's got all. I don't know, but I haven't bought my glasses. But
Oh, and I'm not very good either.
is there any English there, or is it all in Portuguese?
All I can read is Merlot.
No.
No. Vino Tinto, Secco Fin.
So it's a fine
I
red
think that's
wine.
elegant.
Fine,
Frutado.
fruity. Frutado's fruity, yes.
Contianos.
Tannins. So it means that it's got ripe. I can remember now the word Maduras. Ripe tannins.
Yes, that's right.
Ripe tannins. Right. Yeah. So yes, it has. I think this is a very pleasant wine. This is Fausto Merlot from Brazil, 2016, and I think that's out of 5. I would give that 4.8. I think.
I think I'd give it 4.5. I think it's a nice red wine, but it's not one of my favourites, but it's still really nice. And I like the label. So I don't think we've got a plan for next week, have we?
We haven't. We could compare Chardonnays if you like. But
I think I'll find the £6 bargain wine for next week, see what Granny thinks.
Not again.
Yeah.
You've got to do better than the last one, please. Right.
Since then, Granny's turned me into a snob of wine. It takes me a lot longer, so I'll take a lot longer to choose next time. And then Granny can choose us some posh ones.
That's all then, folks. Bye. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's tasting.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.